The words still echo in my head, a cold, sharp echo against the Lagos night. Why did you do this, Emeka? Amara's voice, usually so warm and full of life, was laced with something I could not quite place. Disappointment? Hurt? Regret? I had just laid my heart bare, a raw confession under the faint glow of a street lamp near our university hostel in Yaba. And her reply? Not the hopeful affirmation I would dreamt of, but a question that felt like a punch to the gut. The air, usually thick with the sounds of generators humming and distant danforths blaring, felt eerily silent around us. My chest tightened, a familiar ache settling deep. This was not how it was supposed to go. This was not how any of it was supposed to go. Our friendship had been a bedrock for nearly 2 years. Amara and I met at Unilag, both studying economics. From later night study sessions at the library, fueled by cups of coffee and packets of gala, to navigating the crowded sidewalks of Computer Village in search of affordable gadgets, we were inseparable. She understood my jokes, my ambitions, even my silent moods. She was the one who would laugh loudest at my silly stories and the first to offer an encouraging word when deadlines loomed. My feelings for her grew slowly, like a gentle tide, until they were an undeniable ocean within me. It was not just a crush, it was a deep, quiet affection that felt like home. She was my confidant, my best friend, my other half, and somewhere along the line, she became the woman I wanted more than anything. Then came the first tremor. I would accidentally overheard a conversation, a hushed whisper about her roommate Segun and something messy between them. Heartbreak, swift and sharp, pierced through me. I swallowed my feelings, burying them under layers of rationality. She had a thing. I had to respect that. I tried to move on, to reframe our friendship in my mind. But then, a few weeks ago, our mutual friend Chika innocently remarked, "You three are the most single people I know." Amara, quick as a flash, corrected her. "I am single, Chika." "What are you talking about?" My heart jolted. "They think you are single," I later joked to her, my voice betraying more hope than amusement. "I am single, Emeka," she insisted, looking me straight in the eye. That single sentence changed everything. It felt like an invitation. The night before Valentine's Day, we were out with friends at a small spot in Lekki, sharing small chops and soft drinks. The atmosphere was buzzing with anticipation for the next day. Couples everywhere. Amara was radiant, her laughter infectious. As the night wore on, fueled by the light-hearted chatter, she reiterated her single status, almost defensively. My mind was racing. If not now, when? Her situationship with Segun seemed ambiguous, a ghost story she kept telling herself. I could not bear the thought of waiting, watching, and then seeing her with him, officially. It felt like I had a window, a narrow chance to be honest, to clear the air. My heart pounded with a mix of fear and conviction. I decided, Valentine's Day. It had to be then. The next day, after lectures, I walked her back towards her hostel, the setting sun painting the sky in hues of orange and purple over the lagoon. My heart was a drum in my chest. "Amara," I started, my voice surprisingly steady. "I need to tell you something." I chose my words carefully, emphasizing our friendship, how much it meant to me. "I'm not trying to mess things up," I told her, "but I have developed feelings for you, more than a friend." I watched her face, searching for a sign, anything. Her smile faltered. Her eyes, usually so bright, clouded over. She took a step back, literally. The silence stretched, heavy and suffocating. Then the dreaded question, "Why did you do this?" And then the blow that truly shattered me. "I do not feel that way about you, Emika. And I think I need to take a step back from our friendship." The ground beneath me seemed to disappear. I stumbled away from her. The sounds of Lagos suddenly distant, muffled. The take a step back part stung more than the rejection itself. I cried that night, not for the lost chance of a relationship, but for the looming loss of my best friend. But then, 2 days later, she was there, at school, treating me normally. "Hey, Emeka, you want to study later?" she asked, her voice light, just like old times. We discussed assignments, joked about a difficult lecturer. It was as if our conversation under the street lamp had never happened. I was utterly confused. What did take a step back even mean to her? Was it a polite dismissal or a genuine desire for space? Her actions completely contradicted her words, leaving me in a bewildering limbo. I sought out Chika, needing to talk to someone. We met at a local buka in Surulere, the aroma of pepper soup and fried plantain filling the air. Chika, I no understand Amarao, I confessed, spooning hot pepper soup. She says she need to take a step back, but now she they act like nothing happened. Chika listened patiently, her eyes thoughtful. Ah, Emeka, she sighed, shaking her head. Girls and their mixed signals. Maybe she's trying to protect the friendship, but she does not know how. She advised me to get a clear answer, to understand what taking a step back truly entailed. The thought of bringing it up again, risking another emotional blow, made my stomach churn. But the uncertainty was eating me alive. The next time we walked together, after a group project meeting, I tried. Amara, about what I said, and what you said, about taking a step back, my voice trailed off. She looked at me, a flicker of something unreadable in her eyes, then looked away. Emeka, it is fine. We are friends. Her tone was light, dismissive. She did not want to talk about it. The clarity I craved remained elusive, replaced by a vague assurance that felt like a polite brush off. I felt like I was walking on eggshells, constantly aware of the unspoken chasm between us. The fear of pushing her further away kept me silent, trapped in a cycle of hope and despair. Then came the definitive moment. A campus social event, a small outdoor gathering near the student union building. I saw her across the lawn under the ferro lights. She was with Segun, not just talking, not just standing. They were laughing, his arm casually around her waist, her head resting briefly on his shoulder. It was a comfortable intimacy, undeniable and raw. The messy situationship she was spoken of, the one she insisted was not a relationship, was clearly something more. For them, it was real. My heart, already bruised, sprinted further. In that instant, everything clicked into place. Her take a step back, her insistence on being single, it had all been for me. A shield. A gentle lie to let me down easy, perhaps to avoid a confrontation. The truth, in all its painful glory, was right there, visible to everyone but me. That night, I made a decision. It hurt, but it was clear. I had to let go of the romantic hope. Amara was moving on, and so should I. My final year at Unila deserved my full focus. My dreams of a career in finance, of building something meaningful in Lagos, they were still there. The pain of unrequited love would fade, eventually. The friendship, if it could be salvaged without the weight of my expectations, was still something I cherished. I learned a hard lesson about timing, about the unspoken complexities of people's lives, and about the courage it takes to accept the truth, even when it breaks your heart. I did not ruin my chances permanently, perhaps, but I certainly did not help them. For now, I would walk away, head held high, ready to navigate the vibrant chaos of Lagos life, one step at a time, towards a future that was truly mine.